Conman Gamer here, bringing you another YouTube video of my Titanic model. As you can see, I got a lot done. Here's this, got that done, and look at the aft deck. I got the radio and Morse code antenna up, right there. They painted the antenna wood color, but it was actually metal. I painted a wood color because they wanted it to match the deck a bit. The ship was built in Ireland, and I put the blue ensign flag on. It came with the wrong flag. It did not have the blue ensign flag, so I made my own custom designed blue ensign flag of what they flew in 1912. I have the White Star Line flag up there because she was the flagship. The other flagship was her sister ship, the Olympic. And I'll have the US flag up there. And I'll add some more stuff. And I will glue the bridge window. Right now it's not glued. I just placed it there to make my model look nicer. And you can see what else I added. I have added the 3 propellers. You see, the propellers were gold. They added a gold plate over the iron to make the propeller stronger, because at the time gold mixed with iron was very strong. Because the Olympic, she just had iron propellers, and she hit a coral reef which broke the propeller. So late in the construction of the Titanic, they put on propellers, and they put gold plating on the propellers to make it stronger. And they redesigned the Titanic by adding another hull to her late in her production. Late in her construction, because they wanted to make it stronger, because the Olympic, she hit a battleship, and it damaged her aft hull, which caused her aft watertight door to close. And it costs, in today's dollars, about 500 million in today's dollars in damage. And it was Captain Smith. Captain Smith was a captain that had a history of reckless driving, of piloting ships. He would treat an ocean liner like it was a speedboat, and would make sharp turns. And with some of the ships that the White Star Line had, he broke the rudder completely off one of them. And to despise his reckless stuff, he had the ship of the Titanic go too fast in an area where they knew there was icebergs. The Titanic was traveling too fast at the time when she hit the iceberg, which punctured the hulls on the starboard side. And the rest, you know what happened. Unfortunately, she took over 2 hours to sink, but unfortunately there wasn't enough lifeboats. But I'm sure if there was enough lifeboats, I'm sure everyone would have survived. And you see these 2 posts there and there? If she ever ran out of coal and had no more fuel left, they could put a sail right there to there, and she would be a sailing vessel. The Titanic had 9 cranes. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A very small crane there. That crane would lift up some small, tiny little crates. These larger cranes would pick up very heavy crates and cars. Some of the rich passengers had cars. So you could see I got a lot done on this model. I'm gonna glue the windows of the bridge. I didn't glue that yet, but I will. And I'm going to add the US flag there, and the flag of the White Star Line. She was the other flagship. The Titanic was the main flagship. The second flagship was her sister, the Olympic. And then the other sister ship was still under construction. The Britannic. At this time. And the Britannic, they added a fourth hull to it after when they found out the Titanic hit an iceberg. And they made the water contact doors higher and more lifeboats. But still had the same propellers. But the construction of a Titanic, she held the record. She was very well built. I watched a recent documentary, and the ship engineers said that she was built better than most of today's ships. Though how long she took to sink in total. But the reason why she split in half was the water pressure. That's when they found out, when she split in half. That's why, because the water pressure and the air pressure and the weight. She was, if she stood up tall, she was as tall as the Empire State Building, as a skyscraper. This model is 15 inches long. Not the biggest model, but still pretty good size for a desk model. And she weighs about 2 pounds. And this ship is still doing some construction for her. She's not done, but she will be soon. I have to add stickers, her name, the Liverpool, Titanic and Liverpool. Well, that's all for me for right now. This is Conman Gamer signing off. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And hit the like button.